And just when you wonder how much worse it can get with this coronavirus outbreak in the cruise industry, now Hawaii's talking about not allowing cruise ships. Hey everybody, welcome to Cruising with Charles. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell notification down below so you get updates when I put another video out. This is all about cruising. I've been cruising for over 20 years. I want to share all my experiences and knowledge with you. Plus let you know what's going on in the cruise industry. Even though things aren't good right now, I'm looking forward to them getting better and putting out some fun videos again. But for now, let's talk about what's going on. Hawaii shutting down all cruises, at least temporary, that's what they're saying. So here's what's going on. Lieutenant Governor Josh Green of Hawaii has put a request into the White House asking to restrict cruise travel to Hawaii. Now Hawaii is like Alaska, it's a bucket list cruise. 15 days, 13 days, just to go to Hawaii. A lot of people save up for a long time. They make plans well in advance for this cruise. Now, is shutting down the cruise industry and not allowing cruises to go to Hawaii, is that going to solve an issue? Yes, we got an issue going on right now with this coronavirus. But is shutting down the Hawaiian Islands the answer? I personally don't believe so. Let me know what you think in the comments. But here's where we're at. They've put a request into the White House. They want to stop cruise travel. Now, yes, they say on a cruise ship, it's like a floating petri dish for the virus. But on a cruise ship, there are things you can do. You can stay away and get this 6-foot barrier away from people. You don't have to go to the big venues. You don't have to go sit at the main dining room. You don't have to get off the ship when everybody's crowding to get off. You can actually plan things out and keep this 6-foot distance that the CDC has been talking about. But if you're going to shut down the cruise lines, what about air travel? You know, on an airplane, you're not going to get 6 feet away from anybody. Sometimes you're lucky to get 6 inches away from somebody. And the air you're breathing on the plane is all recirculated. So if somebody's sick on that airline, it's going to recirculate through that whole plane. So is Hawaii going to ask that no air travel next? I mean, to me, this is kind of crazy. I know this is hitting the entire travel industry hard right now. But do we really have to make it hit it harder? You know, we're looking at one ship in California, the Grand Princess, has finally got an approval to dock in Oakland to get passengers off that have the coronavirus. Another Princess in LA is not allowed to sail out. The Carnival Panorama was locked down in port last night. Nobody was allowed to get off the ship until they ran the tests on one individual. Came back negative. They let them off the ship, loaded it back up, and they're sailing. And we have another Princess ship in Florida, the Regal Princess, that has not been given approval to come into port yet. Now, granted, we got the Diamond Princess has had issues, the Grand Princess, the Regal Princess. We got about 5 ships that's had issues. Think about how many ships go out a day. I mean, Long Beach alone, you'll have a ship go out on Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. five times a week the ships are going out, and that's just in one port. Then you get into Miami and Fort Lauderdale, New Orleans. You got ships in and out constantly. I mean, Carnival has an issue with one ship. They've got over 24 ships. I don't see the big issue. Is it a problem? Yes, but is it a major epidemic? I don't personally believe. I'm still going to cruise. What do you think about Hawaii asking to shut down the cruise industry? Is it a good call? Is it a bad call? Do you have a cruise planned to Hawaii? Is this going to affect your plans? I'd like to know in the comments. All right. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you hit that subscribe. And make sure you hit that bell notification so you get updates when I put another video out. And in the meantime, if you got a cruise coming up, enjoy it. If you don't have one planned, get one planned. And if you've canceled one, let us know in the comments how you feel about what's going on. All right, until next time, I am out of here.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.